Welcome, folks, to the Little Apple, Manhattan, Kansas, in the Bill Snyder Family Stadium, home to the Kansas State Wildcats. You're going to hear the phrase, "Ball" around here. Every man and woman is a Wildcat. The Cowboys will kick this away to get us going here. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Wildcats offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Makes a quick catch. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The Wildcats will line up to boot it away. Decent opening drive, but it stalls. Punter on to boot it away. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally.
And they'll start off with a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Listen to the crowd energy.
Hello, Caleb Boo. Welcome in. Make sure you leave a like on the way in.
For visitors, powering through. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
And the Cowboys with 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The Cowboys pick up enough yardage for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this deep. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Third down after that running play. To throw, it's Johnson. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The ball is picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Comes up with the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss.
And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score. Oklahoma State 14, Kansas State 0.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds his man. It's White. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Wildcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Rice. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's a quick grab. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finding space at the 20. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until...
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
14, Kansas State.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Cowboys.
Yo, what's good, Creeper? Welcome in.
Remember last time they
Make
scored
sure
a
you leave a
touchdown.
like.
Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Fields. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Caught quickly. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the ball rolls dead.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an app. And they pin him inside the 5-yard line.
There's the handoff. Fights through the tackler.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
The return brings it out to the 34. And the Oklahoma State offense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking deep here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. To throw, it's Flores. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a 4th down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Cowboys. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And this is caught. How about that? The fake works, and they add 2 points. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Oklahoma State 24, Kansas State 7.
Returner looking to make a play here. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Rice. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps it down to the back. Caught.
Yo, what's good, Danica? Welcome. Make sure you leave a like on the way in.
And there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Can he take it all the way? And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kansas State, 14.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made down the middle. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Flores. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's going to launch it deep again. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage.
I don't watch the Olympics, Creeper.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back on.
I only watch football, not the Olympics or anything else like basketball. I don't watch any.
On 1st down, it's play action. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Here comes the bunch formation. Here comes a handoff. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Scanning the field. It's Flores. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. The Cowboys keep the football on the move. They'll try the right here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he pulls it in for a big gain. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory down at the 49. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On the run, it's Rice. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here's the second down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And now the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. From the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Yes, I can.
Kansas State getting set. 10 coming up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down after that previous play. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the Cowboys will send their punt team onto the field. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Rice.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play. I love the toe tap at the end. He's inbounds. Nice game.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
A loss of 9 on the play.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's escaping the pocket now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner is brought down. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. It's an out route. The catch made. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Going for his running back. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
The ball carrier recovers it, and the offense will keep possession. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Breaks loose at the 45. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
They'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll ride the back again here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And he knocks that one right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Back to pass. It's Johnson. It's caught downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Looks Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has to recover. Looks like the hands team did its job. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team. Who's going to execute better?
Yo, what's good, Taco? Welcome.